And we will be sending you a feedback form after this, and we love to hear from you. We love feedback. So now let's give a big round of applause for our presenter, Mr. Daniel. Yeah.
Hey guys, good morning. So you all know me. Some of you might not know me. Some of you know me because I have some of my friends who worked with me before, and the one that's furthest away from us today is Eddie. Eddie is from Australia. He's in Perth. So, yep, that's him. Yeah, he has been a long time colleague of mine from Star Cruises days and Genting days. Yeah, and then we also have John, who is also an ex-colleague of mine from Star Cruises, and my childhood friend Richard from Ipoh. We used to go to a college together. Yeah. So, and the rest of you, so now you know me, I'm Daniel, and I've been doing digital marketing for the last 5 years. And before this, I was an employee of a company. I worked in Malaysia, I worked in Langkawi in hotels, I worked in the cruise industry, I worked with the Malaysian government link company called UEM Group. I'm sure you know who they are. I have experience in various industries, from newspapers to companies like Sime Darby Group, uh, big hotel chains, Genting Group, and also from the construction and industry. So what happened to me, how I ended up in digital marketing. So I got an awakening 6 years ago when I came back from my overseas stint after staying in India for 8 years. And when I came back, I didn't want to work anymore. And someone introduced to me digital marketing. And that was the thing that I wanted to do. It was so interesting for me. I actually found a marketing guru to teach me. For 1 year, I spent my time with him on a daily basis for 1 whole year, learning everything about digital marketing. So not only was website design and development, it was about Google AdWords, it was Facebook, Instagram marketing, about SEO and all that. So it was really fascinating how something like this can actually bring leads to your business, can grow your business, and enhance your revenues at the same time. So now, without further ado, we will start the presentation. So just give me a moment. I'm just going to share my screen with all of you. Oops, sorry about that. Just a minute. So I hope all of you can see the screen. Okay, just a minute. So, okay, that's me, yeah? So I've been, since I came back from my overseas stint 6 years ago, I've gone into business development and strategic planning consultant. I've been in enhancing businesses, small, medium enterprises to grow their businesses to actually using Google AdWords and also other forms of social media. So yeah, I call myself a digital marketing expert now. I'm also a business owner, and I own actually 3 different businesses that I do at the moment, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Google AdWords. So I have 25 years experience in senior management roles. I've headed finance and business development positions in multinational companies in Malaysia, Singapore, and in India. So grow your business with Google Ads. So now if you see this picture, I believe so many of you know where is this, yeah? This is in New York. It's one of the most popular places that people actually take a lot of photographs, yeah? And this is how the traditional way of advertising used to be done. It still works in a certain ways, but it's not so effective anymore in the current environment. So you can see all the display boards, Kodak, Chevrolet, yeah, Virgin. You can see all the big names that are appearing, UFC, okay, they're appearing on the screen, yeah. But the marketing world has changed dramatically in the recent years. And Google Ads has been one of the platforms that's driving this transformation for businesses. So why Google Ads? Basically, you can narrow down to 6 reasons why we need Google Ads. So this is a typical campaign. This actually belongs to one of my clients. Yeah, I have blocked the name, the campaign name, so that I keep the confidentiality of the client. But if this is what the result you like to see in terms of clicks or interactions, this is the result you can get from Google AdWords. And this is the type of conversion you can actually get out of it. So why Google Ads? First reason, it actually helps you to increase leads and customers. It's the best tool for lead generation. It sends extremely targeted leads to your website, or you may have an opt-in form or any other online property. And it allows you to focus on people who are searching of what your business offers. It refines your searches so the only people who want to buy your product or service are sent to your website or a landing page. And what's the second reason? It's a very flexible marketing platform. It works for all kind of businesses, immaterial of the sizes of your business. And it's very easy to create customized campaigns to focus on specific types of online users. And it has a proven platform that actually you can target the people by location, the type of device they are using, and website they're accessing. And you have the flexibility to set your own budget for specific areas of campaign. Reason number 3, it has a high return of investment. So it focuses on best result by continue to test and track your campaigns closely. It's very transparent, and the information you need is readily available in the dashboard of your Google Ads. It provides data on campaigns that provide good return on investment. You see fast, transparent results. Google Ads are known for delivering quick, straightforward results and reports of your campaign. And it's so easy to analyze the progress of your campaign. Now, this is the best one. It taps into huge, high-quality traffic sources. You know, Google has the biggest market dominance and a massive customer base. The search giant can send businesses a huge amount of traffic every day. So just to share with you, when I'm doing my ads on a daily basis, we can get over 100 clicks for any of our clients. That's how much Google, and with the minimum budget of 20 to 30 ringgit, depending on the type of business you do, you can generate a good amount of leads as well. Now, Google Ads also helps you to find out more about your market, about your customer habits and their requirements. And the data that Google Ads produces, okay, helps you to learn about your customers. Now, this one is the most important thing. Keywords they use to find your website. This is the integral part of Google Ads, the keywords. So it's to get the right keywords, people like me, actually, who is a Google marketing expert, we have a platform where we can actually source for these keywords. And these keywords go according to your business, what type of business you do, what people are searching using these keywords, and how they use these keywords to find your business. And their location, where are these people located? The devices they use. Google Ads is so flexible that if you have more people actually using a mobile phone to search for ads, it will tell you. It will tell you how many percent of your people who are clicking on your ads are using mobile phones or tablets or computers. In that way, you are able to uh, uh, apportion a higher percentage of your budget towards that device that's producing more clicks for you and more conversions for you. And it also tells you the times and the days they search. Now, if people are searching more during the day, you can focus more during the day, and during the night, if they're not there's not much clicks happening, you can switch off that time, and you can go according to the time frame of maybe if your business is getting a lot of clicks during the daytime, say from 9 to 6, you can specify that time as well. So there are several types of Google Ads you can do. First thing, what is your marketing goal? That is the answer you need to answer yourself. Is your marketing goal to increase calls, get more messages or inquiries to your business? Is it you want to direct more visitors to your store? Or if you want to guide more people to your website or your company landing page to see what services and products that you have that they might be interested to buy or engage your services. So basically, it all comes down to 5 distinct types of Google Ads. And no two campaigns are exactly alike. They all work differently. So this is one of the most popular one that you will see. Search network campaign is actually your ad will appear not just on Google search, but also on the maps as well, Google Maps. And also hundreds of other Google search partners, including places like YouTube, Gmail, yeah, and on any of these sites, the users search terms related to a keyword of your campaign, and they will see your ad. So that's why I was specifying just now. Keyword plays an integral part of people finding you and finding your ad and your business. Display network campaigns. Yeah, display network campaigns, you can get visual ads in front of people using products in the Google Display Network. This will be especially like places like YouTube or Gmail. Okay, if you go to your Gmail account, you will see a folder called promotions. Those are all display campaigns that you will see. Yeah, you will also see on certain websites that allows ad banners to appear. These are also display networks, which I will share with you some pictures of it in a while. Video campaign. You can do a video campaign. Your company will be promoted via video or ad displayed on YouTube or other Google Display Network properties. But of course, YouTube is one of the most popular display avenue for you on Google. Yeah. Now, if you didn't know about this, Google Ads, you can also promote your apps. If you have an app and you want to promote this app on Google Play or Google Search or YouTube, you can do that. Yeah, and I'll also show you a couple of images of how these ads appear through your either your Play Store or your on your iOS or your Android phone. So when you do Google Ads, where does your ad appear? It appears in Google Search, in Google Maps, Google Search Partners, Google Display Networks, and mobile apps. So I'm going to show you now how does your Google Ads search look when you are searching for a product or service. So I'm going to give you an example of, say, if I'm searching for courier service JB, okay, where do I go to? Who are the courier service companies in JB that I can actually search for? So I'm going to play you a short video here, and you can see this is how Google Ads will appear. You will get the ads coming up first. Normally, you'll get up to maximum of 4 ads. It all depends on how optimized your ads are, what content you're using, okay, and the keywords are all up to date. You will get your ads appearing on page number 1 at the top, yeah, followed by your Google Map. So you can see here Google Map is the next how Google search displays on the page. You see your Google Maps, and you will see all the companies that are actually providing courier service. Thereafter, you will see all the organic websites. Now, how do they appear here? This is because probably they have a strong SEO in their web content. That's why they all appear here. Yeah. Now, this is what my mentor always used to tell me. If you can get your ad appear on the first four in Google search and your organic website appearing on the same page, you are a ninja. All right. That means you are very good. That's not an easy, it's not an easy task to do, but it's possible to do it. And I've done it before. So you can see all the Google search, the organic websites will be displayed thereafter. So now I'm going to just show you what I just showed you just now. Again, courier service JB, just to recap. Yeah. So the first thing you will get is you'll get your ads appearing on the first page, on the first section. Thereafter, you get all the whatever that's appearing on Google Map. And lastly, what you have is all the organic websites. So display networks, this is what I was talking about, display networks. Now, this is a website. I'm sure many of you like to check what is the situation on COVID-19 in Malaysia. And this is one of the Malaysia Kini websites where you get to see daily. So this is actually one of my ads that I'm running. Soothing hair treatment. This is for a hair salon in JB. So this ad appears here. So if somebody clicks on open, you will actually go to the landing page. Okay, this one I took from YouTube. Now, if you see the ad that I've circled in black in a black box, that's actually an ad appearing on YouTube. And the keyword I was searching was actually online trading. Here's another one more. If you see the box at the side and you click on Start View, you actually end up on the landing page or to register for an opt-in form to register your interest. Mobile apps. So if you see easy buy, yeah. Okay, this is an online trading platform. And if you like games, this is a gaming app. Yeah. Now, if you can see there's an AD sign, you see the arrow pointing AD sign. This is a paid ad. This is how people promote their ads. So the ads appear higher than the organic mobile apps that are appearing on any of the app download platform. So before I'm going to add a little bit more information for you today about Google Analytics. So the most important thing is if you are interested to do Google Ads, the first thing you need to do is you need to get the keywords, the right keywords for your business. Normally, that's our job to do that for you. Yeah. Then you need a landing page. Now, a landing page, if you have a website, that's wonderful. We can actually create a landing page within your website. Yeah. Now, what's the difference? People ask me, what's the difference between a website or a landing page? Now, website is entire website tells a lot about your business. A landing page is specifically done when you want to create ads. What happens is when we create a landing page, when someone clicks on your ad, you end up on a landing page. A landing page should be a very simple one-pager where you have what you want about you, what are the services you're providing, and what offer you have to make. Do not forget, when you do any kind of advertising online, it's very important that you have an offer. An offer always acts as a carrot for them to click and register or buy something from you. Yeah. And once you get that, and once you register the client, that's where you start interacting with the client to find out more about what they like, what they want to do, what they want to buy, or what service that they are interested that you are giving. Yeah. Now, Google Analytics. Now, Google Analytics actually works hand in hand with Google AdWords and a variety of other Google platforms. So these are the benefits of Google Analytics. There are several. First thing, it's free. We always like whatever we get free, right? Free is always good. Yeah. But you must always remember, free is always not that straightforward. There's always the catch behind it. But here there's no catch, don't worry. The only thing is, important thing here is you need to set it up the right way in the beginning, so that whatever reports that you get, whatever information and data is collected, you get it accurately. A lot of companies or organizations who do Google Analytics kind of, mind me my words, screw up, yeah, because they do not know how to exactly set it up properly, and they do not know a lot of the definitions that are in Google Analytics, yeah. So it generates automatic collection of data, but you need to make it work for you and set your right goals and the right setting in Google Analytics. You can customize reports, and it's easy integration with other platforms, especially Google AdWords. Yeah, it works really well with Google AdWords. It has the ability to measure internal site search, bounce rate of your website. So what is a bounce rate? A bounce rate is actually how long does anyone who clicks on your ad actually spends time on your landing page or your website. It gives you audience demographics, their behavior, their age, their gender, their devices, their locations. All these are very important. It also understands the performance of your social media channels, yeah? So Facebook, Instagram, all can be tracked through here. Track your goals, yeah? So remember I asked the question, what is your marketing goal? Yeah. So if your marketing goal is to get more leads, more conversion, you can actually track it here. And there's a way and method that we adopt to actually track all this. So Google Analytics is one of the most popular digital analytics software, and it's free. Yeah. Again, they always emphasize free. Yeah. Google's free web analytics service that allows you to analyze in-depth detail about visitors to your website or your landing page or your social media channels. It provides valuable insights that you can help you shape the success strategy of your business. It works hand in hand with Google AdWords. Now, this is a typical dashboard of Google Analytics. And this is also one of my clients in JB that where we are using Google Analytics to track a lot of the information here. Yeah. So just let me play this for you. I hope it's clear enough for you. So as you go down, you will see, okay, I'm just going to stop here. Now, just a minute. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, you can see here, how do you acquire users? So you can see here, it's specified in different type of colors: social, paid search, display, organic search, others. Yeah, so it gives you a breakdown exactly where is your traffic coming from, whether it's from the social media, whether it's from your paid search, whether it's from your display search, whether it's from your organic search as well, or others. So it actually helps you to then, from here, you are able to allocate your resources or your budgets accordingly. Maybe you want to increase your budget more on paid search and social search because that's the biggest portion that's showing here. Yeah. And you can see a whole load of data here. How are your active users trending over time? How well do you retain users? Yeah. And then you can also see here, okay, where are your audiences coming from? Malaysia, Singapore, United States, well, United States as well, Bangladesh, Indonesia. And you can see on the sessions by device. So you can see here 91, almost 92% of the people are using mobile phones. Only 6% are using desktop. Only almost 2% are using tablet. So this is where you can actually strategize and allocate more of your resources towards mobile for advertising purpose, because your whole almost 92% are getting, your ads are getting click on mobile. So you can actually increase and optimize your mobile apps ads. Now here you can see what pages do your users visit. Now you see best hair salon in Johor Bahru. This is the last 7 days, 591 page views. And you can see the other websites as well that we are actually tracking for this particular client. And then on the other side, you can see how are you performing against your goals. Yeah, whether people are a lot of people are ending up on your landing page, whether they are ending up on booking form tracking, where we actually track the forms people fill up for appointments. There's a whole lot of goals that you can set. And then lastly, you can see here how are your Google Ads performing. So the last 7 days, we have about 579 clicks on Google on the main Google search display, about 264 clicks. We are running another kind of campaign, about 140 clicks. Yeah. So this is the power. This is the power of Google Ads. Yeah, Google Ads and Google Analytics is able to churn out all this data for you. So that's it. Now we have I'm going to stop sharing this screen with you for the moment. Now, if you have any questions, there's a function, chat box function in Zoom here. You can actually shoot your questions here, and let's see how I can help you to get them answered. So if you have any questions, now is your chance. Yep, don't be shy, just ask. Fire away, guys. Okay, I have a question from John. What are the advantages of Google Ads compared to FB Ads? All right. Now, Google Ads, you actually, based on my experience, Google Ads are able to reach out to a wider audiences, and you are able to actually get many leads from Google's database. How about anyway about FB ads? FB ads are more of a social media platform, and you're only going to target those people that are actually might be interested in your ads. Now, the thing about Google and FB ads, there are for some businesses, Google ads might not work, and then for some businesses, FB ads might not work for them. I'll give you an example which is much easier for me to make you understand. For example, if you have a shop that sells a car workshop that sells car accessories, yeah, you will find that not many people might be interested in FB ads. Your FB ads might not work very well because not many people actually search for a car workshop or car accessory shop on Facebook. They will go actually to Google search and actually go and type there car accessories wherever your location is, Petaling Jaya or Kuala Lumpur or Johor Bahru. Yeah, and it works better because many people are searching on that. Yeah, FB ads would work very well if you are actually selling more of products. Like John, I think you are interested to do product sales. You will do well actually if you do not have a landing page. You want to show your products on Facebook. Without a landing page, you will do better on FB ads. Because when you do Google ads, you must have a landing page. Landing page is essential. When someone click on your ads, you go to your ads. Yeah. Can you use FB as a landing page? Yes, you can, but we don't want people to, you see, when you do advertising, we want people to focus on your product and service. Once you actually put a Facebook page, people are going to go wandering around other places. So whenever you do advertising, once they click your ad, it has to go to either a landing page or an opt-in form where they can register and find out more. That's very important. Yeah, that's very important. Landing page or opt-in form. Landing page, why? Maybe they want to see what else you have to show in your services or product. And if it's an opt-in form, they can fill up the form and they can find out more, and they can send you an inquiry. They want to learn more about the product or the services you are selling. So it's always not recommended landing page as Facebook. No. Because you are, when you go to your Facebook page is full of many posts. Where is exactly going to be your post appearing? If you have a landing page, it's going to be straight going focus onto your product and service straight away. That's the difference. When you go to using your Facebook, it's going to go show your face and all your posting, unless your Facebook page is actually your business page. FB group page. Okay, as I said, when you do advertising, you need to show your product, you need to show your services. You need to have an offer in hand. What can you offer for your ad? I hope, Richard, I have answered your question. From Lily, yes, you definitely need not one keyword, you need keywords for your page or website to come up on top of the search. Okay, the keyword search is actually done through, you must have an ad account, all right? You must have a Google Ads account set up. Now, if you have not done any Google Ads before, you will not get an accurate type of keywords, and you will not be able to see how many people are actually searching using that keyword. Unless you have done ads before, you'll be actually able to see the real data. Is Google Ads expensive compared to Facebook? They are more or less the same. Any other questions? Okay, just to top up about the cost, yeah. Now, Google Ads and Facebook, the cost is about the same. It doesn't differ much. Now, when you do Google Ads and all Facebook ads, it's in the beginning, in the first 1 or 2 months, it's a testing period, yeah, to see how your ads are doing, yeah, how well are people clicking your ads, whether people are interested to actually purchase your goods, I mean your product or your services. Now, if you engage us, we will actually do a simple search for you to see, yeah, with the proper keywords and proper keywords and the audience that we are targeting, the location and all that. We will actually do a proposal for you where you'll be able to see what kind of budget you require, in order to achieve that amount of clicks and conversions. Google Ads, I mean, Google has a fantastic platform. They actually share with you a lot of information. Yeah. So you're able to know, okay, if you're going to spend, say, 20 ringgits, and I'm going to come back to you with my proposal and say, look, whoever, 20 ringgit is not going to be enough if you want ads to be effective. You need at least 50 ringgit per day budget for your ads. That is entirely up to you to decide. But if you say, oh, 50 ringgit is too much, we still can do 20 ringgit, not a problem. We are able to do that, but you may not be able to get the right result. Because you have to remember, once your budget is your budget is finished for the day, if you have 20 ringgit and your budget is done, your ad is going to drop. It's either going to drop down on the first page or drop to page 2, 3, or probably disappear as well if the budget is not sufficient. Any other questions? Anyway, for those interested in Facebook ads, we are going to have another webinar just focusing on Facebook ads in the future. So stay tuned, yeah? Okay, for Google Ad, how long running to get the result? Okay, result. Now you need to run Google Ads for a long-term basis to get results. Yeah, when your Google Ads first start appearing, people will be curious. Okay, what is this all about? They will click on your ad. You will probably, depending on how strong your landing pages are, the information you are, and there's demand for your product or service. Yeah, you might get conversions very quickly. Yeah. Now, a very simple example I can quote was when the border was open. Now, Johor Bahru is a very unique place that I call. Yeah, you know why? Because we are next to Singapore. Yeah, and Singaporeans, before the lockdown and borders closed all happened, Singaporeans flock Johor Bahru all the time. Yeah, so imagine we have 300,000, 200,000 to 300,000 of Johorians staying here, traveling to Singapore every day, up and down, up and down. Yeah. And we have about almost 100,000 of Singaporeans coming in from Singapore to JB on a daily basis as well. To do what? To shop, to do their hair, to do their ladies would like to do their nails. Yeah. To come and makan, to eat. Okay. The restaurants. So to do Google Ads, and what we did was, for my clients, was we actually focus only on Singapore. The clients only want Singapore customers. Why? Because they can pay. So we want to get the best dollar, best ringgit out from the Singapore customer. Yeah. So for example, if I will quote example of hair salon. Yeah. You probably a lady probably coming to do a hair in Johor Bahru would probably spend about between 300 to 500 ringgit. The same thing costs Singapore 3 to 500 Sing dollars. Yeah. So it is very easy to actually attract the people. If you got your ads right, you got nice images, you got good landing page, you got the right keywords. In fact, you can get conversion within a day also. Within one day, you can get conversion. You can actually get people booking or sending you an inquiry. Yeah, that is based on the experience that we have come across. But now, since the border is closed, we are only focusing on local market. Even though we are focusing on local market, we are still able to get at least about in JB, at least about 10 conversions per day for one customer, which is fantastic, because JB market is a very soft market. It's not a popular or strong market like Singapore, but we're still able to do that. Yeah. So yes, it is always optimal to have more than one campaign running for your ads to work better. So you can have a search campaign, you can have a display campaign, all running concurrently. But for each campaign, what we do is we will at least create 3 ads for you, 3 ads, yeah, 3 different ads to see how the ads are working. Now, Google have a couple of strategies where ads are concerned. You can do ads based on keywords, your search ads. They have responsive ads. Responsive ads where you can have 15 different headers, and the 15 different headers are based on keywords. Yeah, you can create ads that are based on the popular keywords. If you have a popular keyword where people are keep on searching using that keyword and keep on clicking, you do an ad based on that keyword and you will see more clicks coming in. Yeah, so there's several strategies you can adopt, but it's always the optimal result is one campaign, you must have 3 ads. Normally, when we do ads, one campaign, we are actually running about 12 to 15 ads. 12 to 15 ads, yeah? And we are running the ads on a different level. We are focusing on different products, focusing on different services as well. Yeah. And then we have display ads. We can also, like what I showed, display ads appear on YouTube, on those websites that allow you to display banners, add banners, yeah, in Gmail, yeah, and so forth, yeah. Whatever Google platforms that are available, you can do that. Now, which one would you suggest to people, Google Ads or FB Ads? I will actually need to see what type of business you're running first, and I'll advise you from there, whether Google Ads, FB Ads, or both. If you are having something like a shop, like a retail shop, or for example, hair salon, nail spa, a massage center, restaurants, it's best to do both. You get a wider reach of people. Wider reach of people with different behaviors. Yeah. So those type of services people are looking for will be looking at both sides, Google Ads and also FB Ads. If your service is very specific, I need to understand what your service is all about, then I'll recommend you accordingly. So if, for example, if you are manufacturing furniture, for example, I would not recommend you to do FB ads, because probably someone who's looking for you on a B2B basis, business to business basis, will probably search for you on Google Ads rather than on Facebook. Any more questions? I hope I've answered all your questions wisely. So any more? I'm going to count till 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q&As are closed. But anyway, if you have any Q&A, you can always get in touch with us and we'll get back to you. Yeah. Yeah, you can email to sienalim@netosolutions.com or even WhatsApp to the number. All right. We good? Everyone? You guys still awake? I hope I didn't put you guys to sleep. Yeah. Nice to see the thumbs up. So I'm just going to share my screen again. Just give me a moment. All right, so Q&A is over. Yeah. So now, what do we have for you today? Yeah. So we have a special offer today. Yeah. So I guess many of you know that this always comes at the end. If you have attended this type of webinars before, which I have attended so many, yeah, we always put the special offer at the end. So you come up with, okay, this is our price. Yeah. So normally, okay, guys, seriously, this is how much we charge for our Google Ads setup. Yeah. Normally we charge 2,000 ringgit for a Google Ads setup. Yeah. Now, before I go to the landing page, why we charge 2,000 ringgit? Now, first thing we do if you engage us for your ads, we need to do a keyword search. Now, the keyword search is one of the most tedious process that we will ever do, because depending on your product or your service, whatever that you want to do your ads on, we need to go and find the keywords. Sometimes the keywords that we find can range between 5,000 to 10,000 keywords. So we need to run through the keywords, sort it out the keywords, find the right keywords for your business. Yeah. Not only we do that, we also look at the cost part of it, how much that the keyword costs, and we'll be sharing all this information with you before we actually start doing the ads. Yeah. We will need to find out a little more from you as well. And what are your marketing goals? What is your target location? What type of audiences you're looking for? Yeah. Now, if you do not have a website, if you do not have a landing page or website, we can create one for you. Now, okay, next question. I don't have a domain. Now, there are a few options for that. You can choose to actually buy a register a domain. We can register the domain for you. Registering a domain is not expensive. It costs between 50 to 60 ringgit for a normal .com domain. Unless you say, oh, I want my domain to have the MY behind, okay? Malaysian domain. You want to say Malaysia boleh, okay? Malaysian domain. You can have the MY at the end. Or if you are from Singapore, you can have the SG at the end. Or in Australia, you can have AU at the end. Yeah. But those domains require you to have a registered company, and you need to provide your registered company information to us, because we need to register that domain. Now, easiest way is actually to get a .com domain, which only costs between 50 to 60 ringgit, provided that it's not a popular name or anything like that. That's the price. Yeah. So landing page 2,000. Now, normally Google Analytics. Now, I personally do a lot of Google Analytics setup for companies. These companies already have a website, but they do not have anyone to actually set up their analytics and explain to them about what these analytics do. So I actually have worked for, I actually do consultation for a few companies overseas, from the UK and all that, and the US as well, just focusing on analytics only. Yeah. 1,000 is considered quite reasonable. All right. What they pay me is much more than this. Yeah. So normal price, 5,000 ringgit. We need to charge a retainer fee. Why a retainer fee? Once we do the Google Ads, our job is finished? No, it's not over. We need to maintain and optimize your ads. We need to continuously do keyword search for you. We need to search, we need to improve on your landing pages. Yeah, because the ultimate goal here is for your ads to actually appear in the top 4, okay, top 4 of Google search. Yeah, you must have the right keywords. All right, these keywords that show on the keywords not only appear on your ad setup, it must appear on your landing page. Right, combine these two together, it makes your ads very, very strong. Yeah, very, very strong. So what we have for you to offer today is not that. That's why you see the big red X mark there. We have a special price. For all this, we're going to charge 3,000 ringgit. So you're going to get a Google Ad setup, you're going to get a landing page, and you're going to get a Google Analytics dashboard. And retainer fee, we bring it down to 15%. What we're going to offer free for you? We will do Google Analytics setup with 3 goals for you. So you can select what are your 3 goals, or you can consult with us and we can actually work together and see what would be the 3 goals that you need to set up for your business. You get a free consultation as well. We're not going to charge you for anything. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to give you a free customized logo where you can actually use it for your Facebook, or you can use it on your landing page. We'll do a nice customized banner for your landing page as well. Yeah. So overall, you're going to get a 2,000 discount today. So we have about 10 offers available now. And if you're interested, Now's the time for you to message us on WhatsApp, or you can email, and we'll send you the link to register. That's it, folks. Not quite. We just want to share with you what our upcoming webinars. We're going to do another webinar in the future called the Facebook Instagram marketing, and on a branded website. Yeah, so this is an interesting topic, branded website. If you don't have a website, or you know someone needs a website, call us. SEO. So what's SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. All right. So SEO is what helps your website to be on page 1 of Google search. That's all, folks. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen with you so I can see all of you back. Wonderful. So we did this webinar in approximately 45 minutes. Yeah. So lastly, if you still have any questions, you can ask me now. I have 5 more minutes before we actually close this meeting. If you don't, you can send us a message. My colleague here, Sienna, has actually shared the WhatsApp sign up form here. If you want, you can click it here. If you can't, we can actually send it to you through WhatsApp or an email as well. So I'm just going to so if you have anything, you can unmute yourself and talk. All right, great. Eddie. Any question, Eddie? You need to unmute yourself.
Okay. Hi, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Ronnie?
can.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think you have explained very well, but for me, it's something new. But I'm actually trying to. I'm actually looking at the internet marketing now because that I've actually worked out with some people on some skincare products from Thailand. So yeah, I may be looking at your service at some point in time. I will just have to work out the operational part of things first, and then we'll see how we can move into the internet part later on. Yeah.
Okay, great, Eddie. Yeah, you know how to get in touch with me.
Surely.
Yep, you have all my contacts, phone,
Yep,
WhatsApp,
definitely.
Messenger, everything.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not too far away.
Yep.
Mm,
Okay, great,
okay.
Eddie. Nice chatting with you again. Stay safe.
Yep, likewise. Okay, cheers, man. Bye.
Anyone else? All right, if you don't have any other question, no problem. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, or it's already afternoon, it's already 12. So have a great day today. Stay safe wherever you are. We're still under, those in Malaysia, we're still under a lot of threat from COVID. So stay safe, wear a mask, stay home if you can, work from home. If you can't, then you need to go out, just go out and do your stuff, yeah? So bye, take care.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for everyone joining.